Good evening and welcome back everyone to another late night here on the East Coast. How y'all doing? Hopefully pretty good. Oh, another long shift. Well, I mean, you know, that's life, right? Life is just a little bits of things that happen in between shifts at work. Either way, what am I doing here? Playing a league, yeah. Almost forgot how to play this game. So we're up against Flashing Hearts. Was this the team we played before? We played a Dark Elf team before. No, it wouldn't have been this one. No, we played the Vicious Blades, that's right. So this is interesting, so you can see... Did they beat me? That's weird. Hello, Kleinerman? Not sure what you mean by that there, bro. Let's see. Oh no, that's right, we fought this guy. I think we fought the Vicious Blades, in our first game. Yes, that's right, and they knocked us out of the competition, actually. So, that's not good. We're up against an even better Dark Elf team than the previous one we fought. In this tournament, though, they only have a draw so far. Oh, hello, little man, because Flesh Golem. I gotcha. It's pretty good. So let's look at their team. Yeah, they do have 4 Blitzers. That's pretty standard. Blitzers are kind of like your big player on the Dark Elf team. The Witch Elf is technically your best player, right? The Witch Elf is what you would consider your star player, much like we consider our Werewolf. Now, our Werewolves aren't there yet, but we are babying the Werewolves because they have the highest potential. That's kind of what the Witch Elf is, but early on, your Blitzers are extremely good, much like our Whites are. The Blitzers are better than Whites are, because they're elves. Same, Dark Elves also have high armor across the board. They're like medium armor, the 8 armor value, which is pretty good. Except for the Runners and the Witch Elves, I believe. Doesn't have it here, but yeah, I think Runners and Witch Elves are both 7. Either way. So we're looking at 4 agility across the board, scary shit, 7 movement, with the odd exception of 6 for linemen. 3 strength, so they're on par with zombies, whites, and werewolves, and ghouls. Again, that's the average value, but the 4 agility is what makes them pain in the ass. The nice thing is, the whole Dark Elf team motto is superior. And that's what it is. They have very good stats, and a lot of potential for their players. They're also very expensive. You'll notice their linemen are 70,000, whereas zombies are only 40,000. Basically means you can generally field a lot more than they can. That's it, actually. Well, we'll talk about that in a second. So, the problem is, they also have pretty good armor. But the problem with the Dark Elves is they don't have a lot of skills. So they're similar to Chaos. They don't have as high a cap as Chaos does, but they are a little better early on just because they do have block on a few positionals. They do have a few skills going around, and they have high agility, which means, you know, they're always going to be okay. But really, they only got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys with level ups. Let's go ahead and look what they chose. So they got Fend on a Blitzer, which is, it's an annoying ability. So you can probably read it, but Fend, opposing players may not follow up blocks made against this player, even if the Fend player is knocked down. So what that means is anytime I push somebody or anytime I punch them down, you have the follow up or the stay option. We're not allowed to choose follow up against a Fend player. Is this a good thing? Sometimes you don't want to follow up. Unfortunately, it means you can't if you want to. So, Fend is one of those annoyance skills. 9 times out of 10, it's not going to matter. It's that 1 time out of 10. Most notably, it means that we're not going to wanting to attack this character with our flesh golems. Because if we do, then it's sort of hurting our ability to keep the flesh golem in the cage. Or I mean, like, pressed against them. So they grab Strip Ball on a Witch Elf. This is a very good pickup right there. Your Witch Elves, as you can see here. So if you push or do Defender Stumbled, it will cause the opposing player to drop the ball in the square that they're pushed to, even if they're not knocked down. So if she tackles the ball carrier, even if she doesn't knock them down, they're dropping the ball. Now we can still recover the ball, but it's a bit nasty. The only way to prevent Strip Ball is by getting the... I don't know if this game has a built-in... like a encyclopedia, like a Wikipedia thing, but it's called Sure Hands, I believe. But anyway, it prevents that, and it also gives you a reroll for something else. Pretty good. Anyway, so I was looking at their team value, and this looks kind of scary. They're a whole 60 points above us, but their level ups are just okay, and they have 13 positionals. Well, they have 13 players. And that's the problem. Okay, so that means we can... Because you only have 11 on the pitch at any time. So if we knock 2 out, they still have the 2 in reserve. Which is really shitty, but it does bloat their team value, which is nice. Anyway, so they got +1 movement on this guy, and... their other player grabbed... Okay, dodge on a lineman. That's solid. Dodge on 2 linemen. Not too bad. So this is going to be a rough fight for us, but it's not going to be the end of the world. We do have 60,000 in petty cash. Yeah, we're probably going to go with the Bloodwiser Babe. Just means our guys are more likely to recover from a KO, which is good. Because we definitely, we don't want to have any of our players off the pitch, because we only have 12. So, we're already, it's not that we're down a player, it's just if people start getting sent off the pitch, we're down a player. So, hopefully we'll get our first kill in this match, but it's unlikely because, armor 8. But we do have, Mighty Blow. Did Yanks get Mighty Blow as well? We're playing on our home turf. That's nice, the Cluntsville train station. I forget if Yanks has Mighty Blow now. If he does, we should be able to crack a few armor open. And werewolves, I mean, they break through armor, you know, armor 8 and armor 7. It's the same thing to them, essentially. Nice. A lot of bald. They remind me of the Remans? Is that what it is? From Star Trek Nemesis, I want to say? Romulus and Remus, or something like that. Okay, so we want to go on the offense, I think. Give us a chance to kick some elves around. And the other nice thing is, so we kick some elves around, and then also they don't have the ball. Because they are, again, very high movement, very high pieces of shit. So, if we're going to be receiving the ball, we're going to plan on the ghoul picking it up. That is the plan, anyway. I think... So here's how it works, is when you're on offense, like the ball's getting kicked to you, you place your guys first, then the defense places their guys, but you get the first turn. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Yeah, I do want to have, like, everybody on the line. Okay. If we make the assumption... His team's too balanced. He doesn't, like, have a weak side. I guess the strip ball player's on this side here, so we'd want to be going left. Presumably, we'll do something like this, then. Oh, that is such a fancy kick, though. Flashing Hearts gets a free bonus turn. Okay. Well, that's not good. Witch Elves have dodge, but I don't think they have block. So they're probably going to be the players we want to kick the shit out of. This ball might actually scatter out, and then I get to hand it to one of my players, which is ideal. See, this really screwed me over, because, again, elves, so now they're all on my side of the pitch. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to stop them from getting the first touchdown. Wow, and they get to make a blitz action? Holy shit. That bonus turn is really overpowered, actually. Wow. Please scatter out. No, of course not. Yeah, we might be fucked here, actually. Because it's right here. I'm not going to be able to stop them from getting it back. Shit. Well, picking it up is, like, not the safe action, but it's, like, the one I kind of have to take. So if I don't pick it up, they score next turn. Alright. Let's do it. 67% is pretty good. Okay. That's fine. Definitely need a zombie here. I'm most likely going to have to dodge out with Yes It's Me, unless we do some shenanigans. And we'll see. Let's get Boro doing a couple good blocks first. Alright, no dice. That's unfortunate. Zelphus, maybe? Wow. Of course Zelphus gets defender stumbled on the guy with dodge. That's unfortunate, but it's okay. Okay, so... this is a blitzer right here. He's got block. That's also a blitzer. We're just trying to make it as hard as possible for these guys to get to the ball carrier. It's going to be very easy for them to do, but again, we're trying to make it tricky. Okay, we did get Mighty Blow. That is nice. I would really like to attack with the zombie, push him off, and get Rudy over here-ish. Anywhere? That would make me feel good. But I suppose we can get the zombie in this spot as well. Which is almost as good. It's just a lot safer to have Rudy make this punch. It's also likely that we break armor, because it's 8 armor and we have Mighty Blow, so we might get a stun result on this. Yeah, I'll follow. Nice. Yeah, there's our stun. Okay. That helps clear things a little. This is tough here. Witch Elves, I believe, have jump up. Okay, but they don't have leap. That's nice. Alright, we can get a 1 die on the Witch Elf. If I could get one more guy here, which I can't because I don't have any high mobility characters. Oh, I can't get a 1 die. Ah, true. Okay. Honestly, I would like to do something like this. Which, that should not be a 1 die because, right, the tackle zone. That's fair. Alright, well, let's make a couple fun punches. Maybe we get lucky again with this one here. We can't follow up anyway, so I'm going to push him this way. Oh, thank God, Yanks. Okay. Mighty Blow putting in work, as it do. We're going to throw Grazillion here. Is that a Blitzer? That is. So we're more likely to take out the Witch Elf, but if I attack the Witch Elf, I'm going to be pushed here. So it's 2 1-die blocks. We'll see what happens. It's a bit risky. I would rather push you probably straight. Do you have block by chance? No, I do. Thank God we got block on the werewolf. Nice, and it's stunned. Okay, that was an armor break. I forgot we got block on both our werewolves. That actually, that makes us a lot safer. Origami's probably gonna get, or Yesismi's gonna get his shit kicked in. But I can't really prevent that. Dodge, yep. Again, these characters, does this guy have dodge? Okay, he does actually have dodge. Never mind, that's fine. This is gonna hurt. Is it only a 2-die? Okay. That's interesting. Well, because they want to attack the zombie as well. Oh, they don't? I don't really get that. What they should have done is have the Witch Elf probably block the, Is this a Blitzer? It's just a lineman. I probably would have had the Witch Elf attack the werewolf here. I guess he has block. But, I mean, they could have had the one guy attack the zombie and then hold off and see and then get like a number advantage. Either way, Zelphus is still right here. Now, Zelphus doesn't have block yet. We haven't been that fortunate. We are going to, of course, stand Spencer up. So until we get that sorted out, he's in a bit of a pickle. He's a risky blocker. And this is why. Yeah, I have to re-roll that because I don't want to end my turn. Okay. We're going to keep pushing them left. That seems to be where they all are. And then we're going to be moving in on the right here. Okay. I would love to... What we're going to do, we're going to move here. That means I can push down with the werewolf. So I should be able to get... Going up would be nice as well. I could get here. Hold off on those. We'll do the safe things. Again, Yanks is Mighty Blow, so I'd like him to be doing some blitzes. Okay. Let's go ahead and get Borrowed in right here, I think. Because we can set our cage up right about here. And that is going to make this a... Okay. Still not great. If I push up, doesn't help. Alright. Let's move our ghoul as far as we can first and figure out how we're looking. Looking pretty good. Good old Durin, moving up the pitch and stuff. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I would love the blitz with Yanks right now. I really would. But I think it's just safer not to. Just so we got the cage still. Try and get a few more people over here. The reason why I would love to tie up these guys, but again, they're going to dodge out. We just have to know that they will dodge out. Let's see, I really want to make a nice block with Yes, It's Me. To do that, I could put a guy here, block down, but I think that fucks it up because of Frenzy. We'll see what happens. I'm not really sure how this block's gonna go. I might be able to block, like push him this way, which would be ideal. It doesn't matter, we got the hit anyway. Okay, so I can do it this way. Do I push up? No, I don't want to push Selphis at all. Or that's borrowed, either way. Okay, I'm just gonna push straight. Yep. Nice. Stun, please. Perfect. That really helps. Okay, things are looking a lot better. Thank God. A lot of risky plays. Jump up, okay. So jump up is an ability, oh, who are you blitzing? Not blitzing this guy. Okay, you're blitzing the zombie. Oh, poor Herpy. Well, it didn't happen anyway. I believe jump up is a unmodified agility roll. I can just check that. Oh no, you can just stand up for free without paying the 3 squares of movement. That's a good thing, right? However, you can also declare a block next to someone if you're prone on the ground. It says here by making an agility with a +2 modifier. So it's actually extremely good. It means if you have a 3 to 4 agility, like a 3 or higher really, then you can only fail that on a 1, which is really powerful. It also means that having a Witch Elf on the ground doesn't mean you're safe, which it would for a lot of other characters. Okay, well, we get to do some simple punches now. Those are always fun. The Witch Elf has dodge, it doesn't have block. Okay, I would really like to move in this direction just a little more. We're in a bit of a pickle. Part of it is we're just so damn slow. This would be really nice, moving in about here. That would give an assist here, so Selphis would at least have a 1 die, and we can figure out the rest later. Yeah, okay. Again, Selphis doesn't have block, so he's a little bit risky. Both these guys have dodge, which is not perfect. Going here would be pretty cool. This may be a turn where we can't do as much as we want to do. And that might just be something I have to accept. Let's get Spencer up here. Alright, 2-die block with Rudy. Nice. Followed up. Yes, please. Oh my, like Mighty Blow just putting in work. Another stunned. Alright. Well, that changes everything. Specifically, I think blitzing this Witch Elf would make me really happy. Where can I get you? I can get you pretty far. So if I was to blitz down, I mean, that's the way I have to do that. Okay, let's go ahead and put Grizzly in here. And let's look in the building our cage in just a second. So we have a 2-die here. We got Mighty Blow and block. Okay, we didn't quite get it. The sad thing is you can't re-roll that. You always want to, but you can't. But that's okay. We can definitely... I shouldn't have followed up there. That was a bit silly. I should have stayed here and then moved up here for my cage. Either way... I think I gotta take this GFI. Alright, let's do some other plays first. We've already used our blitz. I mean, I'd really like to have the flesh golem here. Then we could just base these guys as well, though. At least gives me a 1 die with this guy. Oh, shit. Okay. So the ball carrier is not super safe right now. But it's not the end of the world either. And the thing is, we've managed to like injure one of them, which is great, but they still do have 2 in reserve. So, okay, they're gonna throw a. Okay, I thought they'd go for the flesh golem here. Probably trying to push Herpy out of the way so that they get like a 2 die on the flesh golem, which is smart. Okay, she did get her dodge, which I mean, again, you always have to plan on them getting the dodge. Alright, Herpy's getting pushed. Oh, he's getting kicked in the face! Injured, eh? What happened to him? Okay, badly hurt. Let's see if he regenerates. He didn't. Alright, so he's gonna miss next game. But that's fine. We did have a zombie on reserve. This is a bit of a dodge. They're gonna dodge these 2 out, right? No? Oh, ooh, Don't really agree with not dodging those guys out. Because it means Zelpha's gonna flip a bitch. And the Witch Elf is the bitch to flip. Now, on the one hand, we haven't moved our cage. On the other hand, you know, we don't have to because we're flipping bitches. Now, she can jump up into a block on Zelphus next turn, so that's not perfect for me, but it's alright. That lineman has dodge. Again, the Witch Elf is more the one I want to take out. We can actually cage up a little more here on the left side. So let's go ahead and look into that. Because we have the movement with the werewolves now, that we can do that and feel pretty confident. Okay, nice. Okay, we didn't get the... That's annoying. Okay, none of them have Frenzy, so this is safe. Unless she... Yeah, we have to put him here, sadly. Okay, let's move our ball guy up. Yeah, this is how we do it. Yeah, so risky. I knew... Yeah. I want one, like, here as well. Here. Yeah. Alright, so we've committed a fair amount to our cage, and this is not very good. The Witch Elf not getting down there was kind of a huge pain in my ass. But, you know, it happens. Spencer can get Rudy at least a 2 die on this lineman, which is a good thing. Hey, how you doing? Shit. So do I push him to Zelphus, who's already, again, he's got problems, or do I push him down the Borrowed, who has problems? Let's go this way. Oh, maybe it doesn't matter! Sounded like an injury. It was just stunned. That's fine. So I can get a 1-die in either of these guys with Borrowed. We're going to go for the lineman, as he doesn't have block. Okay, it's turn 4. I'm going to re-roll that. I'm probably going to regret re-rolling that. Just stay here. Because we're going to need that re-roll for something. But we do still have 1 re-roll. The main reason I was tempted not to is these guys can't get to the ball carrier. So end of the day, it doesn't super matter. But that said, that frees up like 3 guys that can go like gang foul like Rudy and beat the shit out of him, or like gang up on this guy. Like, it's just a lot of scary things. Okay, that's a jump up. This is a 2 dodge. No, only the 1. Yeah, nice. That's a reroll. Well, I've got dodge, so it's not gonna work, pal. Oh, which elves have Frenzy? When did that happen? Did they always have Frenzy? Did I just never notice? I just never noticed. Oh, fuck. That's great. Got my entire team right here. And all the people that can carry the ball right here. Well, we can get there with the werewolf. Okay, things we need. I don't know what that noise is sometimes. I think it's just my computer being a shit, though. Let's see. This. Looking solid, if we can get all that done. Okay, let's try it. We only got 1 reroll, which you can only use 1 a turn anyway. That's good. I needed that. Definitely gonna follow, yeah. Hey, Grazillion, what's up, dude? So, I'm gonna go ahead and get this one in. Zelphus doesn't have block, so I was a little bit scared doing that. We're gonna push this down over here. Follow, yep. Okay, so we got the flesh golems in a good spot. That's not ideal. It's kind of stupid that this blitzer counteracts this guy's tackle zone. Like, see if I it's a bit frustrating. Anyway, I get why that happens. Just doesn't mean I like it. Okay, so that's a 1 die. I think we. Oh yeah, I can't jump over that asshole. Well, this is pretty safe. We'd want to do it this way, though. Okay, that's awesome. Origami, nice. Witch Elf is down, feeling happy about that. Let's get Grazillion up here so I can attack the lineman with Yanks. We want to pull our ghoul probably about here. We just want to start moving him. Oh, shit. He's going to maybe get blocked by that Witch Elf. That's fine. Alright. Again, we're going to go do the risky thing now while we have a reroll. And then, fucking hell. 67. I'm going to fail it twice. I always do. Okay, nice. We got it. We're not in a good spot, but we are holding it. Which is something. Always something. Yeah, I don't have a good way of doing this. I'm going to stay. Okay, that's good. This zombie's going to get knocked out. One of these guys is going to dodge and blitz. Can't really do anything about that. Yanks, push him over here and follow. Yep. I mean, maybe. So we freed up Spencer now. We could park Spencer here, which I really like, actually. So we've kind of, I mean, essentially, this guy can dodge and blitz, He can also dodge and base and get a 1-die. And then one of these two, this guy or this guy, is going to blitz. I can't do anything about that, but at least, you know, the ball's not just sitting there for them to take. It does make it slightly risky. And we do have a block. And yes, it's me. So they only got a 2 in 6 chance of knocking them down. Which you can argue. Those are very good. Okay, there's the jump up and dodge. Shit. That's not great. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so they got the 6. The natural 6, as they say. Ball's going where? Okay. He's gonna dodge twice, 3 times, and pick up the ball. Bullshit, but you know, typical elf game. You're not throwing a 1-die. Okay, you are. Yeah, push him here so I can kill this guy. Oh, follow up. So again, here's the problem with elf teams, right? They can just dodge like motherfuckers, even though they shouldn't be able to, like, ever. But they always can, and it's something you gotta keep in mind. Right, so, can't get there with you. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Ooh. That was close. I can get my ghoul here, which is something. Okay, things I really need. I actually need to take this guy out. He's kind of in my way. If I can't take him out, I at least need to push him. We got pretty good odds. Nice. Good. Now I can get over... It's tough. So we need to flip this guy. Zombie can go base here. I can get a blitz like that, which means I need the ghoul somewhere that's not... somewhere that's not there. Zombie's going here. Which means I need the ghoul here. That's a GFI. Here? I mean, that turns her off. Right? Should, anyway. I mean, this is the better spot, but again, GFI, risky as fuck. Alright, let's do it. Because I can't get you there, eh? I can get you closer. Okay. We'll figure that out. Anyway, this is the important block here. I need this to get it. Yeah! I mean, we had a, like, 50% chance to get him, so... Flipped. Based. That's good. I feel very nice about that. Flipping this guy would make me feel very happy. Okay. Pushing him out of the way could also be pretty cool. Yeah, we can follow. We got them at least a little bit trapped here. Okay, so we're not going to throw this block. In order to stop that from being 2 stupid blocks, I suppose we could put Yanks here. Because I can't really get him the action anyway. So at least we can make it a little easier on our boys in the field. Now, here's the problem. So we go in, we can get a block, which we have to take. It's only a 1-die. But when we push him... no, see, we can't... This is so shitty. Like, there's... If we get a push, because he has dodge, right? So, I don't know. We got a 2 in 6 chance of knocking him down twice. Okay, we didn't get it the first time. If we don't take him down with this one, he's going to score. Yeah. So, we kind of fucked ourselves a little. But it's like one of those things, you have to take a chance. Like, unless we dodge out here. Yeah, try it. No, okay. I mean, you have to take a risk like that there, because this guy's going to score. Actually, he's 1 off scoring, I think. Movement 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's 2 off. Okay. Still, though, you gotta take every little chance. Definitely going to have Yanks punched in the face because I tried to dodge out with Rudy. Sorry about that, Yanks, but you gotta understand. I had a reason, and they're gonna make every dodge. I'm gonna dodge out like 7 tackle zones, and it's gonna be fine. So what I would have done in this instance, I would have actually blocked with this blitzer here, pushed him down. Oh, okay, I see what he's doing. He's trying to free this up, and like fails the GFI. That's his reroll. It's his last reroll. Oh, he didn't use it. Okay, that's fair. Honestly, I would have rerolled that GFI, but I also wouldn't have done this maneuver here, personally. So we got some interesting shit going on. Most importantly, we can do this. So we have a couple chances here. I think we're going to have Origami do it. Doesn't really matter, they're identical. But if we have Origami do it, Yes It's Me is here. And can maybe get the lineman, because I feel like I would rather have a Flesh Golem leave than not leave. So, see what happens. Nice, there we go. Alright, we're going to push it up towards our safety cage. Oh, holy shit, and he caught it. Okay, wow, the game is afoot. Here's the problem. This guy is going to blitz and block next turn, guaranteed. So we need to make that as difficult as possible. That means putting people, like, up his nuts. Which is not really where you want people to be. It's kind of uncomfortable. So, smart way of doing this. Alright. I need to free up Borrowed to go stand, like, here or something. Ideally. Which means Zelphus got to block this guy. Zelphus, don't do me wrong. Well, that's okay. So I need to block with the zombie, and I need it to work. Okay, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we're gonna follow. Well, and this is why we left Yes It's Me here. I would, yeah. Okay, well we got that. I mean, at least we got a bunch of werewolves here. Borrowed blitzing like this would not be too bad. Alright, didn't work. I need to check my computer. Occasionally it just makes this weird rumbling noise. I think it's honestly because... Oh shit, you know what? I know why it is. It's because this... my dad broke my computer when he helped me move it here. So one of the legs, like, just... You know. Yeah, well, 2 of the legs aren't there. So I have a piece of paper under it right now. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. Okay, so that's okay. It's not great. They can definitely score next turn with a good... what they're probably going to do is move this guy. No, they'd have to dodge, which you can. I mean, they could dodge this guy out, put him here, dodge this guy here. Well, it's dodging... It'd be easier to dodge out, go around, stand here, blitz with this guy. Depending on where the ball ends up, pick up this Witch Elf, pass this one, that's a score. That's what I would do if I was playing Skaven. I'm not. And they're not. And they certainly fuck that up. They can't score this turn now. That's the interesting thing about always playing like these Skaven races and stuff. Okay, that's not who I would have had blitz. That's okay. Yep, I get the pick, pal, so Oh, yeah, you're gonna re-roll? Ah, okay, well, he gets it, of course. Dumb luck, but... Ball. Oh, fuck, Origami injured. Please don't be anything bad, and or please regenerate. Okay, pinch nerve, regen. Regenerate, working out, that's good. Ball is where? Okay. That's potentially gettable. Yanks get knocked out. Whenever I see Armor 8 characters consistently being knocked out without Mighty Blow and without Claw, I'm always like, really, game? But, you know. It's just how it be. Okay, this is a silly dodge, doesn't need to do it. Silly dodge, doesn't need to do it. I mean, I understand he didn't want to get punched there, but at the same time, it's like... I don't know. Okay, so to pick up the ball... Yep. Yeah, that's probably how we do it. Oh, fuck, that was Zelphus. Well, I didn't have a reroll. Of course Zelphus is stunned. Zelphus' armor broke in that engagement against the elf. Fuck, I thought that was borrowed, though. Well, they're definitely going to dodge in, pick this up. Even though there's, like, no chance in hell for them to do it, they will. Oh, they don't have a reroll. Well, it's turn 8 anyway. Oh, shit, it's already turn 8. This is probably going to end up being a draw, then. And, I mean, they have way more people on the pitch, so... Because they have the 2 in reserve. I've only injured 1. And we have 1 injury, 1 KO, so we're down a player. Which is unfortunate. Oh, well. You woke up 4 to 5 hours ago? Jeez, Origami. You should get a job doing closes or something. Oh, thank God our KO woke up. Okay, we're not down 1 on the pitch anymore. It would have been really rough. Really rough. I don't know what this setup is. It's a piece of shit. Okay, so we're defense now, so they get the ball. That's really rough. This is no. Nope. Okay. So if we're kicking, hopefully they don't get a free turn to blitz one of our good guys and start again. Probably something like this. That's fine. We'll leave the goal back here to do the kick. Done. Would have been smarter to have, but anyway. Piku kick. Hey, we got an extra reroll. That helps a lot. Okay. Now this is annoying. You really want the ball to be like super far back, especially against an elf team. But until you have the kick skill, you just can't make any risky kicks like back here because it's going to scatter like 9 tiles. Pretty much anyone that stands on this line, like these guys have to dodge out, or I'm going to punch them in the face. They might try and make a few blocks on me, but I mean, I would have just pulled all my guys back. Okay, yeah, they're gonna try. They're gonna try and block it down, I guess. No, there you go. There you go. The thing is, like, I know that they have a very good chance of dodging, but every time you do, there's always that one, which doesn't seem to happen. But there is always that chance, or there should be. This guy is not in a good spot. I can potentially get to him if we take out the Witch Elf here. How's that a 1 die? Oh, if I move Origami up. How's that a 1 die? 1 assist. Oh, I see. Because this guy negates this guy. So this guy's a 2? Oh, whatever. If that's how it gotta be, game. Oh yeah, we could do this. And that's borrowed too, which is nice. Alright. Now before we do the crazy thing, which may end up costing us the game, which of course that's not what you want to have happen. No, it's... No. Let's go ahead and base a few people. I don't want this guy getting past 2 if I make a mistake. It's a blitzer. Park it right there, pal. Okay. Just to try and prevent them from running through. So that'll be our next block if this doesn't work. Borrowed, if you want to go ahead and... Oh shit. This way. Go ahead and try and blitz this guy. I only had a 2 and 6 knocking him down, but... You know, once you get a flesh golem in your back line, it's a bit difficult to deal with that. The nice thing is we can also get a zombie in there now. Probably going to want to like park him here. And actually I think that's what we do, is we just kind of run people down and around. Start trying to close in on their cage there. Now that's going to be a block we make. And I'm going to base the Witch Elf with the Flesh Golem here. Now we don't have blocks, so it's not the safest base I've ever done, but it works in a pinch. I will push you this way, thank you. And follow. Yeah! I mean, it sounded bad, but just stunned. Works for me. It's an interesting turn, things happen. This guy's just gonna dodge out. I can't prevent that. But at least I forced him to dodge out. And the thing is, he's movement 7 and our whites are 6. So unless he GFIs twice, which he probably won't, we can probably chase him down with Rudy. Will we? Well, not likely. Is she gonna... No, she didn't. Okay, he's making a random GFI. They're not going for a pass here. Well, seems like they might. Let's see. These are all tackle zones, so his best option is... Okay, no, he's going that way. Yeah, you don't dodge from borrowed. He gets really pissy. They didn't re-roll that. Why? I'm far enough up. I can just score. Like, I'm movement 6. I can... Alright, well, when the game gives you an opportunity like that, you desperately try and use it. I really want SPP on Zelphus, so I want to make an injury. Odds are it ain't gonna happen. Yanks is a pretty good chance of punching someone and doing damage, which would be nice. I think we just get a bunch of people onto this Witch Elf, and then have Yanks punch her, and then go for a potential score. Well, okay. Let's see. We all know RNG isn't my favorite. 67 to pick it up. I can re-roll that. 2 GFIs, which are 80-something each. There's a chance I don't make this. You know, I shouldn't, like, go all in and be like, yeah, no, we're gonna score, guys. I mean, anything can happen. It's Blood Bowl. Let's do the safe blitz on this chick. Okay. See, we didn't even injure her, which is what I was hoping for. I can get a block on that. It's not safe. Alright, let's freeze up Zelphus. So we can get over here. Again, the idea now is just get more guys parked further up in case this doesn't work. Because if it doesn't work, I need a shitload of guys here yesterday. And I actually need you here. Okay. So again, we're going to assume things are going to go wrong. So we're going to try and move as many people as possible back in this area. We do need somebody to watch these dickheads, but it's not like the end of the world. Basing you is completely safe. I mean, Brazilian might get punched for it, but it's not like... Okay, and we are going to park somebody here just in the off chance that things don't go my way. Okay. Let's do it the suspenseful way. Pick up first. Got it. Alright, everyone hold on your nuts. 83%. Got it. Yeah! Nice, that's a goal. Or a touchdown, as they call it in football. It's always funny when you say that. I mean, there is a field goal in football. But it's always funny when you're like, oh, how many goals they get? And everyone just gets really angry at you. Because it's football season right now. I'm not sure if you guys know. This is the first time we've had an actual injury. And not just a death. So we do get to look at what happens when that goes down at the end of a round. Either way. So, equal players on the pitch. We still have 4 re-rolls. They have 2. And we scored fairly early. Now, a smart man will tell you, in that position, you don't want to score. You know, if you do have a chance to score as a bashy race, you want to just, like, beat the shit out of them, cage up. The problem is, that was actually... We shouldn't have had that opportunity. So because we did have that opportunity, in my opinion, I had to take that because I didn't have the potential to cage perfectly. I could have caged here, but it's very easy for 2 Witch Elves, a couple guys, like, to just surround me, and then it's just like, oh shit. And you're just begging for problems. So, yeah, we are giving the Elves a chance to catch up. Hopefully they don't. Sorry, this would be the safe maneuver here. Bring them closer to this side, so there's more tackle zones, so they can't get through. Either way, we're gonna hopefully roll the dice and not get fucked for it. Okay, one of the players on the opposing team, so Camphaline and NY Yanks suffer an injury. Oh god, yes. Alright, well, they both got stunned. I mean, that's worse for us than them. Yanks is one of our good players. He's got Mighty Blow and block. Losing a Witch Elf, like, sucks, but this Witch Elf, it was a nobody. But oh well, at least nobody got an actual injury. It was just an armor down. The other problem with this is it was one of our guys on the LOS, which means they can actually block us now, which is not good. This guy has to pull these 2 characters down. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're actually playing a good drive now. Yeah, now the blocks come out. He's not going to follow up. Oh my god. RNG, please! RNG! RNG! Not like this. Okay, dodges come out. This guy's got to dodge out. Alright, dodge out. What the fuck is this blitz? Whoa. I mean, no. What the fuck? What is this RNG, though? Regen? Okay. Well, we got our regen, at least. What is this RNG? Okay, 3 die? That's still only 2. Oh my god, Rudy goes down as well. At least that wasn't an armor break. Well, we got fucked. There's no nice way of putting that. I want to use Rudy for a blitz because he is pretty good for blitzing. So that is the thing we're going to do. Wowee! Did we get fucked? Okay. First thing, create a billion tackle zones so it's really hard for them to get through. You don't want to base anybody with a ghoul because the ghoul's a piece of shit and will die. So that's something you gotta keep in mind. Yeah, this isn't lovely. I mean, what I want to do here, so I want to get a nice block here with Borod. Oh, thank you. That's good. Push that witch elf away. Let's fuck her. Definitely follow. Yes! Borod was getting angry. It was like just too much RNG. His salt levels hit infinite critical potential. And, well, that was actually quite nice for us then. I could GFI there. That'd be nice. That'd be really nice, except Zelphus doesn't have block. Yeah, we can just put him here, it doesn't really matter. The safer alternative. Okay, let's get here. So the only way through here is doing 2 to 3 dodges, which are not ideal, because you're going from a tackle zone to another tackle zone, so it's risky as shit. We're doing a good blitz, which everyone knows can happen. So we're going to do this one here. Rudy, please, give me that strong arm punch. Oh, hell yeah. Right in the goddamn face, you dirty elf. We're going to stay, though. Okay, didn't break armor. We actually want Rudy over here, though. I really want him here. Okay. Alright, so this is looking pretty comfortable. So what they're going to do now is they're going to go, oh shit, we're getting caged by the opposing team. They're really slow, so he's going to run all the way around here. Maybe try for a pass. I wouldn't recommend it, but he might. Point is, what that means now is we just prevent these guys from running down this way. By doing this, kind of, it's not going to super work. They can still go all the way around, but it's going to eat up a lot of movement points, and if they park anywhere here, the werewolf will surf them. So that's a good time for everybody. This is actually an interesting spot. So if I go here, I tie this guy up. He does have to dodge. But he can throw like a 1-die. But it means they have to pull this guy down. That won't work, so they have to pull one around, which is very unlikely. But if they do, like, they're using up people that they could have dodged out with. So we'll see what happens. Okay. I mean, that was definitely smart. Oh my god. Why, though? Don't get this blitz. It's one of those things. Yes. You know, he's knocking down one of my players. That's a player that's going to stand up next turn. You don't give a shit. Okay, so he was doing it to free this up? Or they're not going to try for this pass, are they? No, they're not anymore. He could have ran around and passed, but the thing is, generally, like, when you're playing one of these high agility races, you don't go for a pass unless it's to score. Because passing is riskier than picking up the ball. You know, and there's no risk in running it somewhere. So when you're doing a pass, you're going from a guy who's safe to a guy that is not safe. So you have to ask yourself, is this worth it? Answer is always no. Always. So yeah. We're going to stand here, so if they do try for a pass, I mean, well, this is awkward. Okay, so we know they're not going to pass straight down. They can't. We have tackle zones here, we have tackle zones here, so if they go anywhere, it'll be for this side. I'm not really sure what these guys' plans are, though. They're being a bit weird. So we'll go park over here. Does this guy... This guy doesn't have block? The Blitzer does, though. So it's a little bit safer to actually base with this guy. And again, they're in a bit of a pickle here. And I know it might look like they're in a good pickle, but it's not so much for them. And I'm going to show you why. So we got the Flesh Golem. Yeah, we're going to push him this way. Okay. So now we have you here. Suddenly, I mean, if I GFI twice, we can actually have Zelphus blitz this guy. Which I know that sounds great, but it's actually not because he doesn't have block. On the other hand, it's pretty great. It's something to think about. Absolutely. I do have the numbers advantage, though, if I move up. That said, having Rudy throw a block with Blitz is pretty cool. That guy has dodge. This guy also has dodge. I could potentially get Rudy here. Like standing in this tile after knocking the lineman down. And that means all I have to do actually is just park Zelphus here. Which I like. Parking him here is a little more interesting, though. Now, if I park him here, he could potentially get Surf next turn. No, there's no way he's a Flesh Golem. Sure, we'll take the 83% here. Bit risky. Fucking hell. Good old Zelphus. Come on, buddy. You got big feet. That means you can do big steps. Okay. Well, we used our reroll this turn, which is fine. We have rerolls. It's just... that makes everything else a little bit scarier. Putting the Ghoul on the line makes everything scary. So I want to do this blitz really badly. If I go here, I can. The Werewolf could Frenzy it up. We're probably going to Frenzy the Witch Elf, though. How's that still a 1 die? I don't really get that. Because... oh, I see, because it doesn't count the Ghoul. Do we go with the risky block, or the block that's not risky, but may not do anything? I guess so. Oh, fucking shit. Well, that fucked everything, actually, because now they're just going to run straight through. Oh, well. That's what I get for putting the Flesh Golem here. Nope. Wouldn't, okay, I see what they're trying to do. They're going to try and get a 1 die on the Flesh Golem. I knew they were going to do this blitz. We have block. Okay, they got it anyway, but... you know. It was still looking okay for us, and it did force them to use 2 guys. Yeah, that's why the Ghoul's going to die here, guarantee it. Oh, I got lucky. Oh, ooh! That was silly. Well, it's not silly because you guys have perfect RNG, but... like I said. Oh, yes! Thanks, Zelphus. They're going to re-roll that dodge. Like I said, this is what's going to happen. The second Rudy fucked that up. I don't really have a lot I can do about that. Yeah. Oh, dude, you fucked us, Zelphus. You fucked us. Okay, that was dumb. So this guy's going here so they can pass next. What? How'd you get the ball? Oh, he did a handoff. Yeah, classic elf shit. Well, hopefully we're luckier breaking armor. So we're down a guy on the pitch. That's good. Fuck. It just blows my mind when you go up against people with like less armor than you, and you have skills to break armor, and it just never, ever happens. Where's my Ghoul? My Ghoul? My Ghoul? Where's the Ghoul? Where'd they put him? Oh, here he is. Fuck, couldn't see him. No, actually, I guess stay back one. Okay. Yeah, same sort of generic-y strat. It works. Because we get the punch first this time, which is nice. Both teams get an extra reroll. Of course, the second the enemy team gets low on rerolls, they get an extra reroll. That's great. Alright, well, we need to beat the shit out of them. That's for damn sure. I really want to kill the Witch Elf, so... Nice. Can we move Borrowed up? Yeah, we can. Yes! No. No. Would have been nice, but it's not going to happen. Okay, is that 2 die? That's good. Mighty Blow, please! Mighty Blow, Mighty Blow, Mighty Blow! No. No. Well, we gotta do the pickup first. Because I'm gonna have to re-roll it. Yep. Like 60... I don't think I've ever picked the ball up. Well, that's not true. I think I did one time. And it wasn't like a bullshit re-roll. Okay, that's what we do. So I need Zelphus to take this guy out. Cool. Oh, oh. Okay, like, the KO is good, don't get me wrong. I just really want an injury, because Zelphus is like 1 point from leveling up and actually being useful. But it's not happening. So we need you on this side, actually. Because this guy's going to do the blitz down. I don't have a player to tie him up. But at least we can make it a bit difficult on him to do it. Now the other thing is if I get a good hit right here with Yanks, it's a 1 die. But if I get a good hit, any hit, yeah, that works actually. I would rather stay. Okay, there we go. We got our cage at least. It's a shitty cage and it can barely move, but it is a cage. And then our second cage is going to be up here with the werewolves and the flesh golem and the white. I think we're definitely down a player on the pitch, which is rough. Not anymore that we KO'd that guy, but it's not good. So they're probably going to do a stupid blitz. I wouldn't do it, but they might do a stupid blitz, something like if she jumps up, dodge. Not really how I would have done that, but it's alright. See what happens. So we only got 3 turns left. Odds are not in our favor to get a score here. That's a weird fucking blitz, dude. That's a weird blitz. Like, I know this guy can block too, but that's weird. Okay, so Yanks is down. If we break armor, I'm calling bullshit. Thank fuck. Alright. Okay. So I don't actually have to do anything. About these. Like, I can just run around them. And just tie them up. This is probably what we're going to do. This guy stands up next turn. Yeah, you know what? Okay, let's play this turn a little safe. We'll just move everybody up nice and easy. It's nice and easy. This is a bit annoying. Can I get here without dodging? Yep, good. Thank God for 8 movement on a werewolf. Alright. So... that's good. So what I want to do here... do any of you not have block? Oh, you've got dodge. Like, I want to do this, and then... I mean, that would look pretty nice. What do you have? You don't have anything, but, like, blitzing you doesn't do anything for me. This guy... oh, this guy would be nice to blitz, actually, but I can't get there. I could blitz him with Borrowed. And then move Zelphus in. Again, we want the SPP on Zelphus, but... a win is better than not, so... just gonna stay here, yeah. Base the Witch Elf. Make that nice and easy. Which means I can now do a fairly safe block with Rudy. Which makes me happy. Oh, yes, the KO. Finally got one of those Witch Elves. 7 armor! How many times did we hit a 7 armor character? Not once did they go down, but there we are. Right, well now we got a comfy little cottage of a cave. It's good. It's good. We can sit here forever. We're not going to be able to score, but we can sit here forever. 2 turns, we need to move our ghoul's full movement actually twice to get that out. That's a bit rough. Oh well. It's doable though. It's just really rough. It's especially doable now. I hope this guy stands up. Yep, it's doable. Poor Yanks. Getting shit kicked out of him. Here we go. Armor break. Thank God. Yep. Well, she's gonna frenzy. Yep. It's only 1 die. Awesome. So she has to follow up here, which puts her in a bad spot. This guy can... that's weird. Guys, I know you're trying to take out these 2 zombies, but I'm going up the pitch. So, we're just leaving Yanks. He's just punching bag, and that's great, because he's tying up 2 people. So, the thing is, you have Borrowed hit this guy, and then you can move the cage up like a shitload, which is awesome. Be moving it up this way. Okay, it's actually smarter to have Zelphus do this because Borrowed is... he's a little closer and I need the movement. Problem is, Zelphus doesn't have block. Okay, we got it. Thank fuck. Flip an elf. Find an elf, flip an elf. That's our motto. So I'm gonna want the zombie, hang on. Can I score from here? What's that, the one in between the... so I can get it to the... shit. It's a 10, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With 1 GFI I can. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Yeah, I got a GFI to get there. That's not ideal. Well, let's see what happens. See what happens. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Thank God for werewolves. They move so damn fast. It's actually incredible. Like, werewolves are just like the best freaking player on your team. Unfortunately, you only get 2 of them. But, you know, it is what it is. So I would feel very comfortable if I could block this guy. It's a 1 die. But, you know, if I took him out, I'm looking really good. If I took him out like this way, at least if we push him, he's standing next to like Zelphus next turn. I think that's fine. this isn't that risky. There's only a 1 in 6 chance. Cool. So we got it. Oh, injury! Rudy had it again! Holy shit, dude! He calmed down, broke his jaw with that. That's excellent, which means I can park Rudy. This guy's gonna be the one, possibly. So here makes me feel pretty safe. Cool. Well, this should be a fairly safe touchdown. Okay, yeah, so they're just going to beat up our zombies. Again, we don't really care if we lose zombies. They only cost 40,000 each. So they are the least of our worries. Replacing any of our other players, though, that's where things get shitty. Now, the love-hate thing that you'll have with Necromantic and Undead is when the Necromancer works... Wow, that was a risky one die. Sorry, no, not the Necromancer. But when the regeneration works, you're loving it. You're having a good time. Everything's fine. But when it doesn't work... Okay. When it doesn't work, you're kind of left with this, oh, fuck. Because now you're like every other team. And every other team kind of sucks. Not really. Yeah, this is the last turn. I would love to get, like, just... I would love any SPP on Zelphus. If I can get him a 3-die block, I'll take it. Because I do have a reroll, and anything else is just too goddamn risky when you don't have block and it's the last turn and you need the score to win the game. But the odds of rolling triple skulls is actually like 1%. Especially when you roll it twice. So. Okay, there we go. Zelphus, get an injury, buddy. Level up. Level up. No. Well, he tried. So that is a goal on Duran. Touchdown, sorry. That's nice. Oh, jeez. Oh, Duran, please calm down and get off the camera. He probably saw that sweet goblin booty, too. We all been there. I love how the game, like, tries to make you think it's about the Bloodweiser babes. It's not. I've seen them. Nice. What a game. Oh, gosh. Dark Elves. Any elf team. Yeah, I'll re-roll the 1 every time. Cool. So, see, we won 60,000. So, like, you know, very easy to... Really, eh? 6 armor breaks. I swear it was more than that. But again, confirmation bias, right? And this is why I try my hardest to, even though I'm like, really, to not get upset at the game, because even when it feels bad, it's never as bad as you think, probably. Unless it is, because you play Skaven. So, Borrowed got 7 SPP. He was the MVP. Wow, look at you, Borrowed. The game knows what's up. You're an MVP. You're a star. You're a winner. Then he also got 2 from injury, 3 on Duran for the goal. 5 SPP on Rudy. 1 for a touchdown, 1 for an injury, and 2 for Yanks. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. I think, though... Yeah, anyway. That's fine. I think most of our armor breaks are like stuns, though. Let's see. Yeah. Here's the thing, right? So we broke armor 15 times. They broke it 6. And we have skills specifically put in there to help increase injury chance. But we still rolled 2 KOs each and 3 injuries. Interesting. Also, we ran at 90 yards. They ran 32. What can you do? But yeah, so that was your... Look how great you did. I mean, Grazillion, you're a zombie. Anytime you don't die, I'm like, good for you, Grazillion. Good for you. A lot of the time, you're actually just standing there and having 2 guys beat the shit out of you for the entire game. And I'm really happy with that. That is just the best bang for your buck. If you can have somebody... Like, okay, so an elf, Dark Elf lineman, 70,000 team value, or 70,000 cost. So That's... How does that work? Is that 70 team value or 700? What's my current team value? 1270. Okay, so it would be 70 team value then. So their 70 team value. They need 2 of them, so it's 140 team value tying up a 40 team value piece. You're a winner. Just a winner at that point. Rudy leveled up again. My god, our first guy in level 3. Let's see what he rolls. And before he rolls strength up and he becomes the god player. Oh, we can get him extra movement or an extra armor value. Make him armor value 9. That would make him pretty chunky. The thing is, armor value 8 and armor value 9, there's not a crazy difference. 7 to 8 is a huge gap, but 8 to 9 isn't too nuts. It's good, but I think instead we're probably going to go for something like guard. Because we don't have one, and our team isn't that good, and guard just makes everything terrifying. So what guard is, you know how we have so many times where I'm like, oh, this guy, like, I can't get any assists on this block? Guard means you just give assists to everybody. Sorry, Williams. Yeah, you just missed the game, dude. So guard's pretty good. In fact, I think it's one of the most important skills on a necromantic team, just because you don't have what you want. You don't have. If this was like a strength, I would have taken it. Agility maybe. It would have been nice to have an agility 4 character, but like movement, I don't know. It's hard to say. No, I wouldn't go for those. Let's see here. I think I kind of want to go guard. I feel like it's going to help the team so damn much. Because I mean, we got block, we got mighty blow. This just means like it's safer for everybody else to do everything. I think that's what we do, guys. Might be making a mistake here. You know what? I don't have to do it now, though. We can cancel. It's already locked in, though, that he's rolled the 6 and the 4. We can cancel and we can think about it. But I'm pretty sure guard's what we're going to be going with. It's just going to add so much more oomph to our line. And yeah, we'll get a guy named after you at some point, Williams. Most likely. Okay, buying a second ghoul, it's not out of the question. But I think we're going to wait till a zombie dies to do that. Rest in peace, Bullneck. Rest in peace. Anyway, Borod's also getting close to a level up, which is awesome. Alright, anyway, so that is Blood Bowl for the night, guys. Again, sorry, we just do the 1 round. You know, what can you do? We'll get some more tomorrow, which is exciting. Tomorrow I close, though, so I almost started at 2 a.m. today, because I got out of work really late anyway, so, yeah. I'll be back in about, like, 5 minutes. We'll figure out what we're doing then. So see you in, like, 5 minutes, and if you're taking off because you only came for Blood Bowl, you know, have a nice night, and I'll see you tomorrow.